We've been coming to GITEX for the last several years, and this year we're talking about freedom to build, okay? Because we want to have people the ability to build their data centers without lock-in, without restriction, in an open and easy to use manner. This year you'll be able to see a lot of our new technologies that we've released, such as Era for database management, also around Beam, which helps you actually monetize and see how much you're spending in the cloud. We'll also have a CXO workshop a bit later this week, where we'll get the lid off some of the technology announcements and really show how we can bring some extra value into your cloud environments. The growth has been phenomenal, okay? So as an organization, we've grown 60% in billings and 49% in profit. And we're really driving to an overall corporation plan of $3 billion revenue by 2021. And that's really been the highlight as we've brought in a lot of great talent into the region. We have operations now in Saudi Arabia, and we'll be looking to expand throughout the Middle East over the course of 2019. Well, certainly what we want to do from a Middle East perspective is to bring the technology into the market and have it widely adopted. I think everyone is pretty comfortable with the idea of cloud in the Middle East. However, it's come to a realization in other markets that cloud also has some barriers, and we aim to remove those barriers, bring simplicity and invisibility into how you manage your cloud environments and how you deploy them. Because ultimately, in the world of IT, we want to be adding value into the business, not being a cost to the business. So we want to bring those realities into the Middle East market this year. What we've seen over the last few years is initially a shadow adoption. So people would open up their credit card and buy a cloud service, okay? What we've started to see now is a larger deployment in certain services going into the cloud and certain services being run inside your own data center. We would call that public cloud. So today in the Middle East, what we really see is what we term multi-cloud. And multi-cloud is great, and I think is the future, depending on what application you want to run and where you want to run it. I think the key thing though will be managing those multi-clouds in a seamless environment, in a seamless manner, really easy to use. And that's what we believe in Nutanix, is we abstract complexity and we look to drive real simplicity into the data center. There's no point in putting in brand new technology and then having 20 guys to manage it. What we want to do is put in brand new technology, make it easy to use, very efficient, get a fast ROI for our end users, and ultimately get those IT guys with different skills, better skills, adding value into the business. The Middle East market is growing so fast that IT has struggled to keep up with those changes. So they've looked to cloud to speed that up. However, the multiplicity of clouds has now started to be the next barrier. And we're looking to overcome that with something like Calm, which is our cloud application lifecycle manager, so you can manage those applications seamlessly between multi-clouds. I think one of the great things that we see in response to Nutanix being deployed in customers is really two things. One, people love the simplicity and ease of use, but actually more importantly perhaps is the manner in which we support our customers. Because it's all well and good deploying something really cool. However, it's how we as an organization support you when you hit a road bump. And that's borne out by what we call our Net Promoter Score. So average Net Promoter Score in the IT industry is somewhere between 25 to 45. Nutanix is very proud to have a Net Promoter Score in excess of 90 over the last 4 years. And we bring that high level of support into the Middle East. It's not just in other markets, but we have that in the Middle East. And I think that's what customers appreciate, and then they come back and they want to continue to engage with us as they look to scale out the applications based on the Nutanix platform.